There is a silent misunderstanding happening between you and your dog every single day. You think you're showing them love, the treats, the cuddles, the soft voice you use when no one else is listening. But your dog doesn't experience love the way you think they do. And the truth is, they've been responding to a completely different language all along. A language most owners never learn. A language that's been playing out right in front of you, in the small, quiet, everyday moments you've been walking past without a second thought. Today, that changes. Because if your dog does these 7 things, they already know you love them. And the way they show it back will change everything you thought you understood. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. This channel exists for one reason: to help you truly understand the dog that has chosen you. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, because what we're about to explore goes deeper than any training tip or cute dog fact you've ever seen. Here's what most people don't realize. Dogs don't process love through human gestures. A hug means nothing to them the way it means something to us. A gift, a treat, a baby voice, these things are kind. But they're not the language your dog actually speaks. Their brain, shaped by millions of years of evolution, is wired around 4 things: safety, predictability, emotional regulation, and instinct. That is the world they live in. That is how they measure everything, including you. And when you understand that, the behaviors your dog shows every single day stop looking like just dog things. They start looking like messages. Deep, consistent, beautifully honest messages. Most of these look like nothing until you understand them. So let's go through all 7. And pay close attention, because number 7 is the one that will stay with you. Number 1. The full body welcome. You walk through the front door, and your dog doesn't just wag their tail. Their entire body moves. The back end swings. The head bobs. Their paws barely stay on the floor. Most people see this and think, cute, they're excited. But excitement is only the surface. Here's what's actually happening underneath it. A dog's tail wag is controlled by their emotional state. But when the wag moves through their entire body, when they can't contain it to just one part of themselves, it means their nervous system is in a state of complete and total relaxation. There is no tension, no guardedness, no survival alertness, just pure, unfiltered joy at your presence. In the animal world, that kind of full-body openness only happens around one thing, something they feel completely safe with. Your dog isn't just happy you're home. Their entire biology is celebrating that their safe person has returned. That full-body wiggle, that's not excitement. That's relief. That's love expressed through every muscle they have. Number 2. The check-back glance. You're on a walk. Your dog is ahead of you, nose to the ground, fully absorbed in a scent. And then, for no obvious reason, they stop, turn around, look directly at you, and then go right back to exploring. You probably didn't think much of it. Maybe you smiled, kept walking. But that glance, that small, seemingly random look back, it is one of the most psychologically significant things your dog does. Here's the science behind it. Animal behaviorists call this social referencing. It's the same behavior seen in human infants when they look to a trusted adult to decide whether something is safe. Your dog is not checking to see where you are. They are checking to make sure you're still there, because you are their anchor. You are the reason they feel safe enough to explore in the first place. Without you present and accounted for, that confidence disappears. With you there, the whole world is available to them. Every time your dog glances back at you on a walk, they are saying, "You are the reason I feel brave enough to be here." That's not a small thing. That's everything. Number 3. Deep sleep beside you. Your dog is next to you, and they're not just resting, they're fully gone. Twitching, dreaming, completely limp. Maybe making those small sounds that mean they're somewhere deep inside their own mind. It looks like rest, and it is. But it's a very specific kind of rest that most people completely underestimate. In the animal world, deep sleep is the most vulnerable state a living being can enter. When you are truly asleep, when your body twitches and your brain dreams, your survival defenses are completely offline. Predators know this. Evolution knows this. And your dog knows this too, deep in their instincts. So when your dog enters that deep, dreaming sleep next to you, they are making a biological choice. They are choosing to switch off every survival instinct they carry because you are there. You are safe enough. You are trustworthy enough for them to be that vulnerable beside you. That's not just rest. That is the highest form of trust a dog can give another living being. And they give it to you every single night. Number 4. The quiet lean. You're sitting on the couch, standing in the kitchen, just existing in your space. And your dog walks over, presses their body against your leg, and just stays there. They don't ask for anything. No paw on your arm. No whining. No nudging. Just quiet, steady contact. You probably reach down and pat them without even thinking about it. But stop for a moment and understand what's actually happening in that contact. Dogs use physical touch to regulate their emotional state. When your dog leans into you, not for a treat, not for a walk, not for play, they are seeking something much more fundamental. They are seeking to ground themselves. Your body, your warmth, your steady presence. It acts as an emotional stabilizer for them. Research in animal behavior shows that physical contact with a trusted human measurably lowers a dog's cortisol levels. Their stress hormones literally drop when they're touching you. That lean isn't habit. It isn't boredom. It is your dog saying, when the world feels like too much, you make it manageable. You are my calm. And all they need is to be close enough to feel it. Number 5. The empathy mirror. You yawn. A few seconds later, your dog yawns. You're in a quiet, low mood. Your dog is quieter than usual too. You're anxious, moving fast, feeling scattered. And somehow your dog seems unsettled as well. Most people write this off as coincidence. It is not coincidence. What you are witnessing is one of the most extraordinary findings in modern animal cognitive science. Studies have shown that dogs yawn in response to their owners yawning, a behavior previously thought to be exclusive to humans and great apes. This contagious yawning is a direct marker of empathy. It means your dog is so emotionally synchronized with you that they literally feel what you feel. Their nervous system mirrors yours. Their internal emotional state adjusts to match yours. Not because they're trained to, not because they want a reward, but because the bond between you has become that deep. Your dog is tuned into your internal world in a way that most humans never are with each other. And if this is starting to change the way you see your dog, good. Keep watching, because the next two are the ones that matter most. Number 6. The emotional reset. You come home after a long, hard day. Your dog goes wild, jumping, spinning, completely overwhelmed with joy. And then, within minutes of you settling down, sitting on the couch, exhaling, they calm down too. They come and lie near you, quietly, peacefully, as if a switch was flipped. Most people see this as their dog just settling down. But what's actually happening is a profound biological process. When you were gone, your dog's stress hormones, specifically cortisol, were elevated. Your absence creates a low-level but real biological stress response in them. Then you walk in, and within minutes of being near you, near your scent, near your voice, near your energy, their entire hormonal system resets. Their cortisol drops. Their body relaxes. Their nervous system finds its baseline again. You didn't do anything extraordinary. You just came home. But to your dog, your presence is medicine. You are the biological signal that tells their body, everything is okay now. You can rest. The person who makes the world safe is here. That is not routine. That is dependency built on love, so deep it lives in their chemistry. Number 7. And this is the one. You are their answer. Something startles your dog. A loud noise. An unfamiliar person. A sudden movement they didn't expect. And in that split second of uncertainty, before they bark, before they run, before they do anything, they look at you. Just for a moment. Just one quick glance. And then they decide how to feel about it. Most people miss this completely. They see a dog that got spooked, looked around, and moved on. But what actually happened in that moment is one of the most deeply moving things an animal can do. Your dog, in a moment of fear and uncertainty, did not rely on their own instincts first. They looked to you, because in their world, the world they have built entirely around your presence, you are the one who defines what is safe and what is not. If you are calm, it must be okay. If you are worried, they will worry too. You have become their emotional compass, their reference point for reality, their answer to every question the world throws at them. That one glance, that fraction of a second, is your dog saying, I trust your judgment more than my own fear. There is no greater compliment. There is no deeper form of love than that. Here's what I want you to understand. Your dog was never misunderstanding you. They were watching you. Every single day, learning your patterns, reading your energy, adapting their entire emotional world around your presence. Every glance back on a walk. Every quiet lean against your leg. Every deep sleep beside you in the dark. Every moment they looked to you when something scared them. None of it was random. None of it was just dog behavior. All of it was a message. The same message, sent over and over, in every language they have. You are my safe place. You are the reason I feel brave. You are the reason I can rest. You are my answer. They didn't need words. They never did. Because everything they felt, they showed you. Every single day, and now you know how to see it. If this video changed the way you see your dog, share it with someone who loves theirs. Drop a comment below. Tell me which one of these 7 hit you the hardest. And subscribe, because every week we go deeper into the world your dog is living in. They deserve to be understood. And so does the bond you have with them.